Alright guys, the slideshow is going to be a little bit of an issue for a moment. Give me a minute. Computer's just catching up right now. Stabilize in a second. Alright, got our senior Ceratops, and what's going on guys? Dragon Lucifer is back again. More ARK Survival Evolved, and we have some base changes. So, went ahead and grabbed the pre-made structures mod. Didn't feel like building. So, base change breakdown. A couple things. If you see right in front of me here, this game freezes again. We have what is called a base structure. It's a single item, so be careful with these. They also act as a greenhouse, but we have basically a basic base structure. We're going to make this our workshop. We'll move all the stuff off the platforms eventually, but we have this glorious base structure. So we got a downstairs and we got an upstairs. Now the nice thing about the upstairs is there's a very large greenhouse room up here. So there's a nice little deck and there's a nice greenhouse. And I placed it against this wall and I didn't clear any of these plants because I really like the way the plants look up on the wall. But this entire structure functions as a greenhouse. So if we want to get some plants going, we're good. I've been playing around with the dermis thing, so I've got it out. I actually just took a dermis of the wyvern I didn't intend to. But we got a few rooms here, so you can break things down. We can move things around, get things going. We can have a, primitive tech room. Then we can have a nice gold glass room over here that has more upgraded tech in it. I'm not sure how the replicator is going to fit in here, but I believe this is high enough to accommodate the replicator. As far as other base details, we do have a tiny house over here. Our Thylo and our Maywing are currently guarding. Nothing really special about this one. It's house 2. It's basically just a small little house. You got some... I needed to move this, and I didn't move it. It does have a back storage room back here that we're not going to utilize just because reasons. It does have a small upstairs area, so we can do stuff with that. Nice little curved roofs for the floor, which I'm not sure how that works with the way this place is designed. But hey, there's a nice little balcony area up here. It's something cool. I thought we'd put it down. The other reason I put these down is for foundations and the spread of creatures. I'm getting real tired of reorganizing my creatures all the time because stuff is coming at our base. The last one we built over here in the corner is a nice little Viking lodge, a little long lodge. Nothing much in here. I was thinking about doing like a row of tables or something and chairs and maybe making a nice little, fireplace type thing in the corner and, just generally making this into like kind of a relaxation area. So, anyways, yeah, pre-made structures mod. Everything's made over here in the pre-made structures bench, which is great. I got all of our creatures somewhat organized. We were able to imprint fully on one of the wyverns, the lightning wyvern. The poison wyvern wants milk, and right now I'm not in the ability to actually get milk, so we have that. Grinder, stuff like that, all that stuff's in there. Chemistry bench is up and running. So we got stuff like that. I'm going to put this dermis thing away because this taxidermy tool is going to get me in trouble. Eventually. So we'll go back to our bola here. I do also have a large basic taming pen that we're carrying around. I'm not sure how we're going to use that, but we'll kind of feel that out as we go. Definitely should be at least a little interesting as far as our gear goes. We're still okay. Our chest plate could probably use some work. So give me just a second to get down to the bottom of this list here. Get some repairs done real quick before we go out. But as far as new adventures go today, hey Zelbar, I kind of liked it yesterday. You guys that were in the chat were very interactive, and it really did help. If you guys want me to tame certain things or stuff, we were doing naming yesterday. We've got some new creatures. So if you guys want to interact a little bit more with the chat, then we can actually get some stuff going. But yeah, that's kind of where we were at. We want to get rid of some of this nonsense that we're carrying around. We do have a journeyman chitin helmet that's actually better than our flak helmet, and we're not really using an actual helmet, so let's go ahead and throw that on. A pretty good journeyman crossbow. Is it durability? So we'll keep that crossbow on us just in case our crossbow breaks. Our long grass and citronal need to get put away. Sorry, had to sneeze. Ooh, nose itched. Don't know what happened there, but it happened. And my eyes water. Alright, so, anyways, other base changes. We did get our, look at this thing. Isn't this cute? So, we have our little item collector here that is distributing our items off the ground. And he's really buggy. I think he's part of the reason we have lag right now, because he's constantly picking stuff up. So we're going to have to get away from the base to kind of clear that up. But I put the item collector down. He is shaped like a little T-Rex. We got a dermis on him. We got a little saddle. So he's picking everything up. I had him working like a Bigfoot, like a Giga, but his size was just a little too much. So he's basically just picking and distributing. Nice little thing. We got our nanny over there doing her job, putting in work. But otherwise, yeah, we did a little base changing. So we got some housing in here now. We still get the woods. I did want to keep them around the Viking Lodge. I thought it was kind of a good look. We got Taxi, we got Lightning McQueen over here, who breaks the base every time we take off with him. We got our Magnamare now, so yeah, we got a few things here and there. But off to new adventures, I guess. We'll see what we got going on outside. We do need to collect some Spino parts, so we'll probably look at those real quick. I do want to get a creature that we can actually put underwater anyways, so Spino's a good option for a tame. Get out of the redwoods, and hopefully the game starts reacting a little better. It's really weird. I have 32 gigs of memory, and for some reason every once in a while this game just gets really slow for some reason. And there's no explanation for it. I free up a ton of memory and it still does it, so yeah, I don't know. But when we're out here and we're a little more relaxed, let's go ahead and check our map and see what we can find for Spinos. We need Spino sales for various items anyways, and our Spino collection is negative. Wow, that sucks. Yeah, not really happy about that. There's none on the map. We might have to do a dino wipe. Oh, that's lame. We need Spino sales anyways. Stegosaurus would be great too. So that is going to be a problem for Ascension. Now we are playing on 100% vanilla as far as the map goes. We're not using any overhaul mods, so we haven't had to deal with the issues of what do you call it? You know, massive creature overspawn, but I think the creatures are actually underspawning at this point, so yeah, that'll be interesting to figure out. Trying to figure out what stuff can go underwater. We might have. We do have a Mega Shellion on the map. It's going to be really hard to knock out. We have a level 24 here. And our game is having issues. I can hear it in the background. I might have to do a dino wipe. Just to kind of clear some stuff out. I thought we had it cleared out, but whatever. Yeah, big turtle might not be a bad idea. We'd have to make a saddle for it. I think we have an overpopulation of fish. I think that's what's killing us. There we go. So, a lot of very large underground areas in here, a lot of caves and stuff, so It's entirely possible that's what's kicking our tail in. Refresh this list. We can get rid of like stuff like gotcha claws and stuff, because I don't think they're around anymore. Oh. Yeah, I mean, really, there's not a lot of animals that work well in water and on land other than the Spino. And I gotta really watch the Spino speed too, because I've made that mistake so many times. I don't have the element to waste on a Ferox, so we're not gonna worry about that. I did not find any kind of like element harvester. I was looking through mods to kind of see if we could, you know, get a nice little element harvester, but we can't, so I think we just have a major overpopulation here. We've been staying a lot around the redwoods, so I'm not expecting the Spinos to be spawning, but I'm not sure where they would spawn anyways. Usually it'd be in the river valley, so you'd think it would be right up by the base, because that's where the river valley is. But it seems like everything else is pretty well functional. We are... Oh. Well, we're day 26 right now, and we're actually hunting specific dinos. So, real quick, while we're going, I'm going to go ahead and do a search real quick for tech stegos. I think there's a bunch of them right below me. So, one from here. We just need the element dust to be able to do element stuff, so... See, there's like an overspawn issue or something here, because I got stegos falling out of the sky. Like right on top of my head. So, real quick, we're going to just kind of keep on our stego hunt that we were doing last time. No intention for this other than just to get the element. Taxi's pretty fast. It's not as fast as Lightning McQueen, but he is fast. And that works out well for us, so... I'm thinking if we stay in these green zones a little bit more, we might get a little bit closer to a Spino option. Not sure, but I'm hopeful. Pass up the frickin' 2 free tech stegos. I got it's like 80 meters this way. Like, yeah, I'll walk. Fine. I'll walk over here. So, I'm just basically trying to pick up enough dust to make a bunch of element. We can make more element we make the faster we get to the tech tier. Would like to get that done this episode. I'm not sure if that's going to work. Hey, Jules. Oh, just hunting stuff down, trying to find a way to spawn some Spinos in on the map, because, yeah, I might have to force spawn them. We don't have any right now, and I'd like to get a couple of Spinos so we can go in the water. Where we are right now. It just came in, Jules. We did actually add a bunch of structures to the base. I'm trying to stay away from the base right now because it's a little buggy. But we did add some housing and whatnot to the base just to kind of make things a little bit more homey. We can do a quick flyover. Kind of see we got some new little houses and stuff in here, new little base structures. We got the big old base area. We got a little house over here that's kind of blah, and then there's a grand hall over there in the corner. Yeah, this. I made issues. I don't know why. I don't know what I changed. I might have to start bottling up dinosaurs. I might have too many dinosaur collections. Yeah, freaking slideshow. I don't know why either. Oh, we got a little Viking hall down here. Right, I'm just gonna not look at that and hopefully it goes away. Oh, wow. That's painful. We're doing a dino wipe. Yeah, it's the... something's wrong. I'm not sure what's kicking that lag, but something's just not happy. I expect a few lag spikes here and there, but this is just rough. Don't know what it is. That's a pretty lake. I didn't even ever see that. Oh, why? It's like right off the geysers. This map, I don't know. I'm thinking it's the map. I don't usually have this much lag problems. And I've had a lot more creatures than that. I had 3,000 tame creatures on an island once. And it wasn't this bad. So. Something is conflicting. I'm not sure entirely which one of the mods. It might be one of the mods. It could be the game. I honestly don't know which one it is. Hoping it's not one of the mods because I'm pretty much utilizing all of them. That would be bad. I know he really worked the game over yesterday with that Pteranodon that goes light speed. So. Oh well, that's the nitty gritty. It's the problem with live streams versus, you know, pre-recorded videos. A lot of those guys have just as many lag problems and they don't show them because, well, it's pre-recorded, so. That's why they change scenes and all of a sudden they're halfway across the map sometimes. I don't know, I kind of find that cheaty, you know. I did wipe all the dinos, so things are going to be a little bit spiky for a moment, but I think it'll be okay. I think we had a lot of underground and underwater creatures, and it was just too much on the map, that's why I wiped all the dinos. I'm not sure what the dealio is with the base. It might be the collector, I have no idea. But it shouldn't be because there's less items on the map than there was before. Let's take a... Wow, 6,000 element dust. Ooh. Yeah, I don't have anything running in the background other than our streaming software either, so. Look at all my windows. I don't particularly like doing that, so. There's a lot of like A-wings and stuff out here. I'm hoping if I stay out closer to the beach and the grassland areas, we'll get some spino spawns. We're getting some birds and stuff. That's kind of why I'm staying out in these river valley basins and stuff, just so we can get some spawns for some spinos. We need 2 spino sails for an Ascension Arena fight, and we need something to actually start going underwater and exploring. I did find a really cool mod that would let you put down a water well or an oil well pretty much anywhere, but I did not install it, so I didn't think we needed it. We're pretty much going wholesale slaughter on the tech creatures, so we're getting oil. Probably faster than the oil well could actually generate it, so. Yeah, about the only thing I can think of doing right now is maybe putting stuff in soul balls. Try and get some of my creatures off the map. They may be just too cluttered. Which brings up an interesting point. Keep doing this, and I keep forgetting. I need the soul gun. I don't remember what I needed for it. Cementing paste. Castor Cetus. We're around here. I'll take spinos real quick. See if they spawned. The Dino White. Maybe we can find a beaver dam. Not one of those yet. Oh, there's actually one right next to where we're at. Look at that. Usually if there's a beaver dam. Oh, right in the eyeball. I have no idea what Castuses eat. Oh, just berries. I just made the comment about getting tames under control because we have too many, and then I, go ahead and just. I don't know. Tame a frickin' beaver. Don't know why. This just made less sense. Where did our Pteranodon disappear to? Oh? Look up and, find him. Yeah, the game's running a lot smoother since the Dino wipe. I think it was just too many things spawned underwater. I don't know what we could give the Pteranodon for. He has 558 movement speed too. Wow, this was just a garbage Pteranodon. I mean, he's powerful now. Yeah, seems about right. Do I really want to wait for this? No. It's about my temperament on that. I just wanted cementing paste. Yeah, I may have to actually take that collector and get rid of it and just bottle everything up. I hate to do that because I actually like having the dinos out, but really only meant to have like 5 tames apparently. I can't imagine how servers work. I played on a few of them and they've got like 300-400 dinosaurs plus wild spawns. I've tried over 3,000 just spawning in stuff randomly. Eventually it just dies because it can't eat. Yep, so go raining Stegosauruses. Stegosauri. Bugger hell, the lag. I don't know what it is either. Something's just off. Like I said, I expect a little bit of it because we're flying across the map and we are respawning everything. Speaking of, how much of the map did we actually get cleared? Oh, we're good. Wow, we've got 90% of it. Yeah, you'd think like right down in here, you'd find Spinos. And you don't. What a swampland right here off Theopolis, though. Kind of a nice little central area. You get grasslands to one side, forest the other, and swamp in the middle. Definitely a lot of herbivores on a Lost Island. A lot of bugs. Oh, I guess Gotcha Claw still is on the map. I guess I didn't notice. Aw, look at the 24 Rex. Almost adorable how low level it is. Level 180 Rex, that'd be something to freaking write home about. Yeah, the Stegosauri population, it seems to be a problem. There's like herds of 20 every time there's a herd. Yeah, it's quite troublesome. And they spawn in every biome too, which is a bigger problem. I don't think they would spawn in the redwoods. I don't know if there's just not enough aggression, there's not enough predators. Something's out of balance with this map. Not entirely sure what it is, but out of whack. Yeah, the Dino Wipe pretty much sorted it. We do have a render problem. Big time render problem. We gotta get rid of creatures. There's too many things going on this map. I think a lot of the problem is the item collector, the poop collector, is literally the issue. Give me a second, this can take just a minute until I can get this. And alright, we can make short work of this now. Still have monkeys spawning in here, which is a problem. There are a lot of creatures in a lot of compressed places, so I'm just gonna get rid of a bunch of these. That's only like 10 creatures. I don't know why I'd be having an issue now, but just take anything off the map that we don't need. Go from there. The adolescents I'll let mature, but yeah, it's better. And Kylo's kind of a working dino. Hopefully that salts out the lag a little bit and everybody's a little happier. We gotta do this on Dino Overhaul X too, so it's not surprising. A lot of these dinos we just don't need anymore. Yeah, I know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 18. I only had like 25 dinosaurs. I think we had a dinosaur a day actually. If I'm looking at this right. It might be this. And honestly, if it's this, then I can just this right now. I'm gonna get rid of the ones that I don't particularly need. Yeah, this is, I guarantee this is the source of lag. Yeah, we're done. That. I need the one, anyways, right now. We will get back to housing and stuff later. I think there's something with the pre-made structures mod that's just broken. It's conflicting, so we'll try it with just the one, the little Vikings place. It's kind of nice we had no stuff going on though. Monkey's gonna be a problem. Alright, come here. I'm tired of you. Oh yeah, much better. We can move around now. How is there Diplo? You know what? I don't. I'm gonna concrete the entire freaking base. That's just the way it's gonna be. We're not gonna put any houses up or anything like that. I'm just gonna concrete everything in here. And have nice things. Oh boy. It's still a little spiky, but I think getting rid of that stuff actually helped. I think the poop collector's still a problem. It's not as bad, at least now. It is getting us Acatina paste too, which is interesting. I didn't realize that was actually a thing. So it's kind of like cementing paste, but not. Yeah, it should be okay. It is a lot smoother around here. This is about what it was when I shut down last night. So, yeah. I don't know. Anyways, let's like take these houses over here and just throw them in the house box. Right now I don't want to deal with them. Might need the taming pen. Yeah, so in here is where you get like your carcanos traps, bird taming traps, storage sheds, the houses and bases we had. I will replace those as soon as I figure out what was causing the lag. But right now it seems like we're doing better. We'll still see minor spikes just because the game's gonna have loading of creatures in, but be much better compared to what it was. Yeah, I'm used to modded where you have, you know, any time there's any kind of source of water, there's a Spino near it. And this island does not seem to have any Spino. It's weird. It's like it almost doesn't have any Spino spawns. If that makes sense. Even though it's required items for Ascension, it doesn't seem to have the spawns. No, it's odd. It doesn't make any sense to me either. Actually, come to think of it, I haven't seen too many trikes on the map, and I just seen one. You got dinos spawned in a wall, so a Brano that's just living in a wall now. Huh. Yeah, there's some weird stuff going on. There is supposed to be an artifact on the volcano. Not sure where, though. I'm sure there's a cave entrance for it. It's not down with the, what do you call it? God, my brain just shut off. The wyvern nest. It's not down in that cave, not that I've seen. It's actually a fairly peaceful little island. Herbivores. Yeah. Too terribly bad. Kind of an interesting thing too, being right off the edge of the volcano, that it'd be that safe. But I guess it makes sense. A few fish. Oh, wasn't that part of one of the events? Hey, Dragonheart. But wasn't that part of the event, one of the events, you had to sit and fish for items to progress the event? I don't remember what event that was. I know it was annoying. This game is going to make me look up the creature ID spawn code for Spinosauruses. I guarantee it. Because it is not having Spino spawn, and I don't know why. See any Quetzals on the map either? What about that? Unfortunately, it's required for ascension on this island, but Spinos don't seem to spawn here. Back over to the lovely thing. Search and see. Nope, we made a lap. Huh. So Dragonheart, your date and your username, is that a graduation date or what's going on with that? That's kind of interesting, oddly specific and not that far away. Oh, just a generic? Yeah, fun. I don't know, it just seemed oddly specific, like a graduation date or something. That was something that I used to do a long time ago when I would set up usernames. Yeah, dragons are cool things. That's for sure. Alright, we're gonna do a little crooked spam here real quick. I'm not happy about doing this, but yeah, we're gonna get lag because I just spawned in a couple of things. Oh yeah, what's your favorite dragon movie? As my game slowly crashes for spawning Spinos in. Just cheeky, but I need the Spino. Don't tame the 102. Ah, Dragonheart. Sean Connery was the dragon in that one. At least the first one. So many Dragonheart movies. Yep. That was a good one. I don't know. I was always kind of partial to Rain of Fire. I don't know. It seemed that hardened in realism type thing that, you know, we probably wouldn't survive if there was dragons. But no, Dragonheart was a good movie. It was actually a very heartfelt movie as well. Hit. Ow. This is cheesy. I actually don't want the 102, I want the 156. I could use regular darts from a dart gun, but this is probably just as well. And if he comes out, if he gets out of where he's pinned right now, I can just throw him the taming pin I got. Beauty of pre-made structures. Yeah, I got a couple of wyverns. 3 of them in this game. That's why I like this game. Looks like we got more spam. Spam. Yeah, I doubt a Spino's pathing would be this bad, but, you know, we are actually pretty safe where we are. Try not to kill it, too. I just realized that. Health is garbage. There we go. What a male it is. So my plan here is I need Spino parts, and I gotta repopulate the Spino species. We'll set them to mate, and we'll stick them somewhere. We'll enable mating, and I think we'll go ahead and like throw them in the soul balls, and that'll. They still should produce fertilized eggs. They're supposed to. Yoink. Yeah, how about this taming trap, though? This thing's pretty legit. Certainly better than something I could build. Sure. I mean, I guess. I probably could figure it out. Not that hard. Bunch of windows and walls, kind of in a layer system. That's better. Alright, well, I'll wait till these two to tame up, because this is going to take a minute. Why don't you just kind of protect them? You're going to do some things on the other side anyways. I hate to do it, but... Regrettably, people still don't understand. Do not post links in chat. Oh, I just realized I wasn't actually monitoring my stream properly. Oh. I do hate having to use those hotkeys, but you know, wow, we got 40 levels. We really should do something about this. I just don't know what to do with it. I mean, we got plenty of oxygen, food and water are good. I mean, I think we're actually pretty close to max level too. I mean, we could do 400 melee damage, I guess. 500. We're already almost as fast as a car, so that's fine. I guess that works. I love all of our modded stuff. I don't know why I wasted the time on the stupid repairs I did. I could have just made repair potions. Been cheaper. Oh well. Live and you learn. Or, in my case, just kind of forget you have those things. I could make an ocean platform, too. I don't really know why we would do any ocean platform. But it would be fun. Coming to a close on what looks like day 27 of the 100-day challenge. It doesn't mean much, but to me it's actually kind of nice. I figure we'll be full tech tier by the time we get to day 50. We have to do some more ascension to get some more items, but that's about the only thing. And other than the maze, which I need a map of, it's the biggest problem I have right now with the maze. Yeah. We just don't have a lot of tech stuff yet. We need a lot more armor, which means we need to go to Ascension. And regrettably, I don't want to have to spawn in just the Gamma to try and do that. We could. The Gamma's a garbage fight. We beat it with the Rex pretty quickly. But I'd prefer not to. I've already hunted down all those artifacts twice, so that's why I just said spawn them in. God, this thing's food is so slow. Actually, I've left creatures that have tamed this slow. Need a Spino saddle. It's gonna be a crafting bench item. two of them. Well, not really. Ah, one of them finally worked. Awesome. So you, my dear friend, get in the ball. Get in a Pokeball. Try me, yeah. Alright, so I just need this one. Almost there. Then we'll get the Spino all set up. We'll set it up a ridiculous level of oxygen, and then we can head down into the water and actually see what's under the water. That's one place I haven't really explored too much around here. We've run around a lot of circles in that maze. There in the middle of the island, and didn't figure out how to get to where we needed to get to. I don't know what I was missing, but for some reason I could run to, like, ran around in a circle, but couldn't actually get to any of the treasure rooms. Hopefully this thing will tame up pretty quick. It's only lost about 50 food, realistically. So. I would like to get something besides Pteranodon, but I need something I could use weapons from their back, and I think that's why the Sinnoh makes more sense. You gotta feed the Sinnohs chitin. They attack you when you have chitin armor on, so... We're kind of playing devil's advocate right now, having one on our back. It's kind of just chewing on our shoulder. I'm hoping by spawning this Spino in that there's actually... The game recognizes that it needs to spawn in Spinos. That's the other thing I was kind of hoping. I left him in the wild for a short period of time, so hopefully it actually goes, hey, we need to spawn in more Spinos. I won't hold my breath. Because I do need to kill a couple of them. I just want to tame a couple. But if we can get away with it, I have an idea about a breeding scenario with them, where I don't claim the Spinos and release them into the wild. Kind of my idea here. But I do need to utilize them as well, so... We may drop one or two on the ground again and deal with the lag for a minute. I really would have liked to have played in the ice base, but I just couldn't deal with the snow, and you couldn't build anything in it. At least the redwood base had a little bit more ground to cover. Still could be flying too fast, which is possible. It's glitching like when I was riding the other Pteranodon that has the speed stat multiplier. But, so... It's really laggy on this map, and I don't know why. I'm thinking my next series is going to be done on Hope. Might re-download Hope, I like that map. Probably be doing the hardcore mod or whatever, where you have to steal eggs to actually get tames. Might do that one. It'll be fun. Definitely won't be a 100-day series, that's for sure. It's kind of unnerving that we don't have what do you call it? Tech Spino freaking armor. Just something I thought about there. I'm sure there is, but life of me, I can't think of an opportunity to actually utilize it. 233 Spino. That's a very good Spino. And I already got 5 levels. Saddled up. Wow, Terrorbird's my base. It's frightening. Ankylosaurus over there just putting in work. Alright, these two are saddled up. Go. And I believe we need to enable mating. This might be a good reason to use one of the houses, though. I'm thinking we put another soul terminal in, and one of these little hatcheries with a power generator, and go from there. This is empty right now. It is. And then we just leave the unclaimed Spinos running around. Yep. 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 Wow. Our friends from, I would assume Russia, given the way it's written, don't know how to read the rules. No links, guys. Sorry. You have links and you absolutely have to share something with me, or you have an idea that you need, my email can be found in my About section. There's no reason to post links in chat. Lag. I have no idea what's wrong with this game. I can tell you right now, 90% of the problem is that stupid collector. Because up until the point that collector popped in, and I put that collector up, everything was fine. With all the dinos, it's this thing. Get rid of it. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're not playing with that thing anymore. Yeah, 110% smoother now. The item collector is the problem. It was nice when it was collecting Achatina paste and stuff, but saddle, and I thought there were some eggs in here. Might have collected another egg. I'm definitely taking the propellant. Yeah, the rest of those items can just chill there. Oh, I see an egg. See an egg. Throw that in there and let's get going. So the way I figured I need 3 Spinos. I need 2 for breeding and I need 1 for actually attacking. That's kind of what my plan is here. Hopefully that makes sense. Get our old night bot going. Wow, that's already ready to go. Look at that. Come here, Junior. Alright, and our wyverns are adults. So guess what goes in the bottle? Ball. Ball. Just trying to alleviate the amount of items on the ground is what I'm doing here. And this thing wants care in an hour and 20 minutes, which is fine. What gender was it anyways? It was a male, wasn't it? Yeah. So your parent may end up being my third. I know. Oedipus complex, but we don't really have much of a choice. Those stashed away. Wanna strip the Pteranodon. Still carrying a bunch of stuff that we don't need to be carrying. And then we'll set everything and then go ahead and bag up our creatures. Oh wow, we got a whole bunch of stuff we can make. We can make beer. Ooh. Never done beer before. I think we'll do a barrel. What is the Viking Hall that's over there in the corner? We still have the Viking Hall. I didn't get rid of all of them. I just got rid of most of them. The water's gonna be a trip. But that work. If anything, we'll have it over there. Yeah, I think we're gonna let the baby grow up and we're gonna go take the dad out and level him. Yeah, this is a much more stable environment now that I got rid of that stupid collector. Stupid bug. Actually, what do I need? Thatch. Thatch I can get real quick. No. I think I do have 2 water jugs. There's only glass jars, which is fine. I need those anyways. Alright, let's go get some water. Make some beer today. Sounds fun. We do have water right outside the gate. I would like to bring it into the base, and I probably will here before too long. But We head down here into the shambles of town now. It'd be nice if we could deconstruct as well. Kind of tear these buildings down, but I guess makes sense. Can't really do that. I will probably put taps in and run some kind of piping system through the wall to bring water into this side of the base. We can start doing crops. But, now... Guess that'll start producing? Guess that's how you do that? Yeah, whatever. It's 2 underwater. It's whatever. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm not sure how long a beer barrel takes. And it's not an S plus either, so it's probably going to be a long time. Ooh, it got foggy out. Alright. So, since the child is there... You know where we haven't gone in a while? Just thought about this. Is the, just gonna max the XP out because I don't want to have to deal with the levels after this point. We haven't gone to the other base. We have a small island base that we have our plants and stuff at. We haven't really gone there in a while. Basically live underwater. I save like 10 or 15 levels for movement speed. Other than that, I think I'm just gonna do this. And that red light's a little annoying. Kill that. We'll save 20. 425 Spino now. Okay. Good. Now you can go to the ocean and mess some stuff up down there. Let's go over to the other base and check on the other base while we're dealing with this fog. We can get above it. Have a weird effect, only for sure. Lag. I apologize. I don't know why it's doing that. There's something running in the background or something that is messing up my game, and I have no idea what it is. Or my hard drive's just overheated. No idea. Shouldn't be, though. Might be time for a nice little system restart, though. Yeah, we got our little tiny janky base over here. This is what we started at. Little hut, smithy. I was curious how we're doing. Fertilizer's not too great, but otherwise, not even terrible. That one's completely out of fertilizer. Let's grab those. Yeah, from humble beginnings, this little beach shack to we now live in a castle. Actually, why not? I guess it's as good a place as any, and we're fairly safe. Let's get the old Spino out and start here. I think we can breathe underwater for about 10,000, and he can breathe underwater for like 30,000. So let's go see what we got. Check out the oceans. Grimy depths. We need some more Megalodon teeth for Ascension anyways, so this will work out well. And our Spino likes fish, I guess. Because what Spinos eats fish? Huh. Fish, fish, fish. Ooh, I found a cave. Not fancy. If there was anything kind of cool, but well, hey. Interesting. Get stuck in here. The underground areas in here are crazy. There's an oil deposit right there. I like oil rocks. Didn't really need to do this, but I figure what the heck, we're here. I don't want to run out of oil for a while, so this works out perfectly. Our Spino is apparently slowly ascending. We're okay on oxygen though. Worried about it. There's a lot of oil down here. Big megalodon. Oh no. Oh no. Get out of there. We're getting stuck inside the map. We got a teleporter. We can teleport out, but it's just, yeah. Rather not. I'm not seeing too many big predators out here. Handful of megs here and there, but it's not definitely as scary as I figured it'd be. I figured we'd get like Dunkledocus or big freaking plesiosaurs or something out here, but no. Maybe it's the end of the map. There's some cave entrances out in this area, but I'm not sure. They're not out in the ocean, that's for sure. I know there is some cave entrances, though. Let's get a little fresh air. Oh my god. Big hot garbage out here. Actually easier to swim and see underwater. Look at that storm brewing. Good in here. I don't know how you can make a refining forge or a smithy better, so, you know. Oh wow, look, a horse. Huh. Couple of horses. There was unicorns on the map. It's not a thing anymore, but I did dino wipe, but there is a chance of getting unicorns, so it'd be interesting to tame. Oh, this is the Peace Island. Yeah. Christmas is over. Bah humbug. Oh, that's a sheep. That's the first mutton we've got all game. Oh. You don't get to keep that. No, you don't. You do not get to keep that. Eat the important stuff. The rest of it's kind of garbage. Yeah, I mean, overall, I think we did pretty good. Sun's coming up. Actually pretty healthy, too. Let's do a little, teleportation. Haven't done that today. We've done that at all. Yeah, it's gonna freeze when we teleport because it just doesn't like teleporting. There we go. Well, guys, on that note, fun as this has been, we're going to call it a 3-day run. We are having way too many freezing problems in the base right now, and I got to figure out what's going on. So, I want to play with it. We might get rid of the pre-made structures mod. Because honestly, I'm trying to track variables, and I think the pre-made structures mod's messed up. So, yeah, sorry about that, but yeah, I think we're gonna get rid of the pre-made structures mod. As much as I like the idea, I don't think it's gonna work for us. We'll go move the beer barrel before that happens, but yeah, we're still just getting too much lag in the base. And I don't know if it's an optimization problem with Lost Island or if it's one of the mods, so I'm just going to get rid of the mod and hope for the best. But on that note, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. Not sure what we're going to do. We'll figure something out, but we'll be back tomorrow. Depending on when I get streaming started and how much I have to recanoodle to actually get the game to stabilize a little bit more. Will depend on when we start, so make sure you hit your notification bell, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and hope to see y'all back here next time. I am Dragon, and thanks for gaming with me.